Poor Lupino had never been a great warrior. The mad rabbit was good for a lark and a laugh, and a pint. The thought of ravens eating it made Reynardo furious. The way they were eating up the land, the way the Emperor was eating up the people with his new, bloodthirsty ways. He would make them all pay.
Reynardo felt like he was ready to learn new things. Thank goodness he didn't have to go to school for that.
The portal was heavily guarded. It must go someplace they really didn't want it to go.
Oh, they really ought to put a railing on this thing, he thought. What else could you hook? A word for a lot of ravens. Like a doofus of ravens?
He had given up every objective to save his friend. He had given up the armature, the core, the gem, and even Zenobia. He loved Lupino, he realized. And now the rabbit was gone. A hero looks out for his friends, even when they're gone. He would send Lupino an honor guard of ravens to serve him in the halls of the Valiant. He would avenge him.
surprisingly unwounded.
This is why heroes are called dashing, Renato thought. See? Dashing? Get it?
Finally, he reached the Emperor's ship. And there was Lapino, surrounded by ravens. He was alive! They'd eaten some other rabbit. "I'll save you!" he shouted with joy and flung himself at the ravens. "Oh, you shouldn't have," said Lapino when the last raven was down. Renato threw his arms around his best friend. "I had to come. I love you, man. You really, really shouldn't have," said Lapino. And Renato felt a rather sharp pain in his back. As he collapsed, Lapino took the dagger out of Renato's back and wiped it off on Renato's sleeve. "Why, you always have to be the hero. Brave Renato, epic Renato, super sexy Renato, and I'm sick of it. But I loved you." "And you thought I was the idiot," said Lapino as Renato died. Okay, that was weird. He could have sworn he just died. Instead, he was on the Farfarer, sailing away from Ubar. And it was still burning. He'd fled burning Ubar years ago, hadn't he? And now he was back there. Had all those years fighting the Empire been nothing but a vision into the future? A useful vision if it was true. He'd learned something. Lapino was a traitor. Renato had suspected there was something wrong with the mad rabbit. But now